Sometimes I stop and look around and think, I'm so blessed in that I really don't deserve this life. My name is Mallory, I live in Winsville, and this is my story. One of my earliest memories was watching my father abuse my mother. He soon left, but then my stepdad came into the picture and sexually abused me from ages 9 to 14. During and even after the sexual abuse, this was just the life that I was dealt. And it's just a bad life, and some people have good lives, and some people have really horrible lives. And that was me. That moment, I was probably the most hopeless that I'd ever been. That I knew I had to leave. If it wasn't for United Way funding Youth in Need, I can say that the shot of me having the life that I would have right now would be slim to none. They just didn't take me in, they loved me, they cared about me, they gave me the guidance to become an adult. They helped me to be who I am today. After leaving Youth in Need, I went to college and got 2 degrees. Soon after, I met my loving and caring husband, Tim, and we just had a baby boy. I didn't think that I could have a normal family. I thought that my family was just gonna be a disaster. Thought I was gonna be a horrible mom and it was genetic or something. Everyone should feel loved, and now that me and my husband are in a place where we can give that love, we just recently took in a foster child. She is somebody who got taken from house to house to house, and one day we got a phone call saying she was going to be taken again. For us, we just didn't want her to have a chance at having something bad happen to her. It's really neat the way that she has become our family. It's like a dream come true. I'm determined that they get to go to bed every night and feel loved and feel safe, something I never thought that I could have or never thought that they could have. And I know that I can help supply that for them.
I've lived here for 55 years. I've got memories from this house from time I bought it. My name is Carl. I live in Alton, Illinois, and this is my story. I got drafted in 1950 to the Army, and I'm very proud that I served for the country. I met my wife in 1948. She was a good lady, and she was a wonderful mother. The only thing was bad, she died young. She's been passed away now for 18 years. I miss her more as much as I did the day she died. I have 3 children, 5 grandchildren, and 6 great-grandchildren. I enjoy playing with them. I enjoy watching them grow up. I mean, this is what you remember. This is what you're proud of. I spent 6 months in the hospital, and I realized what it would be to have to spend the rest of my life there. And then I know I was going home and seeing all your family there in front of your house, and a ramp built by these nice people that allowed me to get in my wheelchair and come up that ramp and come in there. Without that ramp, I would not have no life. If it wasn't for rebuilding together and United Way, I wouldn't have this ramp. If it wasn't for them, I would be in a nursing home today. Once you've been trapped and you get freed, that's when you thank God. And it makes me feel that people that built my ramp wanted me because I was a human being. When I wake up in the morning, I got a picture of my 3 babies. I know they're happy, and I'm still here in my house. Am I happy? You better believe it.
It was Christmas Eve, and all I wanted to do was to deliver a healthy baby girl. I did. It was a big relief because she was healthy, and I knew the next day I was starting chemotherapy. My name is Dawn, I'm from St. Louis, and this is my story. I was diagnosed with breast cancer when I was 8 months pregnant. I had no idea how much my world would change. Over the next year and a half, I had my second child, began chemotherapy, a mastectomy, radiation, separation with my husband, and then a second mastectomy. I never thought about not surviving. My only goal was to stay healthy and to be their mom. I just do what I have to do. Physically, I wasn't ready to go back to work full time. All the energy that I probably had during the whole time was gone, and I was completely wiped out. Financially, I was broke. I had lost all of my savings. Medical bills were piling up. I was getting behind on my mortgage. So I had to take Ricky out of daycare because I couldn't afford it. It was almost like I hit a brick wall. It was at that point that I needed help. Thankfully, the Cornerstone Center, which is a United Way supported agency, was able to provide me with a financial scholarship to help me in my time of need. My son could be a kid. He could be a 2-year-old. He did not have to sit around the house with a mother who was going through chemo and mastectomies and radiation. And, you know, I have 2 beautiful kids and I love them. They keep me going. It's a blessing to see my kids playing and happy. For me to see it. I'll be boo-hooing and they'll walk in here now and my face is gonna change. I'm gonna light up, you know, to hear those words, mommy, is the best feeling ever. When I was facing one of the toughest times in my life, I needed help, and you were there for me.
Please keep helping United Way so they can help other girls like me.
Please, keep helping.
Thank you very much.